Welcome to Tarot Life. If something I say in the reading doesn't make sense to your situation, leave it. You have a Two of Cups in reverse. There could be some kind of relationship issue or some kind of partnership problem. Someone that you know you're with or close to. You may not really be getting along or not close like you used to be. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So even though you might feel emotionally sort of on out of sorts right now because of a relationship issue or friendship issue, your money is okay. You're okay financially. Everything is all right. You have everything you need. It can really throw you off sometimes. It can really throw people off sometimes when they're in situations with someone that they really care for. They're either not getting along or there's some other problems happening. This is saying that's not going to affect your money. You're still going to have everything you need. King of Swords. You could know this too. You could be in one of these positions where you mentally are aware that either your relationship isn't fulfilling to you anymore, or that you're not getting along with the person, or your friend is being the way your friend is being, and you're not really wanting to deal with it, or it's really tough for you to deal with it. Your money's okay. And you might be sitting there and thinking about this and thinking, okay, my money's okay. Whoever this person is or this person's problem with me or our problem with each other isn't going to affect my foundation. A lot of times, especially when we're close to the person, it can feel like it affects our foundation. And sometimes it does. But in your circumstance, it doesn't. So you can do whatever you need to do with the situation or with yourself because your money is okay and your foundation's not affected by this. It's like you're smart that way. You're smart in that way where you know how to draw the line. And you're boundaried in that way where you know the difference between you and another person or your relationship or your friendship and your money or your foundation, because there needs to be a line to keep ourselves safe sometimes. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, exactly. And that could be healing to you in a way. You could be sitting there and thinking about this and be aware of this and know that. You could even be planning a way to either exit or speak your mind, depending on what you want to do. And that could be really relieving any tension you feel in your heart or any sort of feeling of heartbreak, because you know you have a plan or you know that you are in control of your actions in the situation. You're in control of what you think. You're in control of what you say. And you're coming out here as a very confident communicator, someone who knows what they want and knows what they need and is willing to make it known in a calm and polite way that has some authority to it. And even if it's just something that you know inside of yourself to be true and you know what's fair and you know what's right and you know the next thing to do, making a mental sort of preparation list or a checklist to see what the next right thing to do is, it's taking some tension away from you. Because you know the difference. And even if whatever this situation with this Two of Cups in reverse individual or situation is, even if it doesn't work the way you would want it to work, or even if you need to make some distance from it, or even if it's just continuously troublesome, you're okay. And you're going to be okay. Ten of Wands in reverse, exactly. And you're not going to be worrying about this. Whatever this is, it's not going to be weighing down on you like a ton of bricks. Because you're in your mind with it. You're not in your emotions with it. You're not letting this Two of Cups in reverse pull you down into it. Or pull you into a place where you're not being logical about it, or you're not making plans, or you're not preparing for whatever you're going to do next. You're still there. Whatever that is isn't doing that. So you're in a very good place. So if you were worried that this situation could affect your stability and could pull you down into a situation where you were no longer in control of your thoughts or your words, that's not going to happen. And the fact that you can plan strategically, or you can be aware of what's going on, or you can learn about it and acknowledge it, even just to yourself, takes away some of the heartbreak. It takes away sometimes all of the heartbreak and takes the burden off of you, because you don't have to carry somebody else's issues. It's okay to want to care about people and to want to be there for them when they're going through stuff. But if it's a continuous, constant thing, where even if you try to help or you try to sort of be with the king of swords, helping the person sort of navigate mentally through their stress, over time, if it doesn't resolve itself, it can be a lot for one person to carry. So you don't have to do that. You don't have to be unnecessarily burdened by somebody else's emotional chaos. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be the energy of the other individual in the situation, where they could sort of be a bit chaotic financially. You may feel obligated to help them. Just be mindful of your Five of Pentacles in reverse. That Two of Pentacles in reverse doesn't take away from that Five of Pentacles in reverse. That you're stable either way. So it's saying the Ten of Pentacles for you. It's saying that you're stable, you're financially very, very good. You have connections in the community or in your family or in your friendships where you can make money, or you can keep everything okay financially. So even if there's another person that's struggling financially, or even if you feel as if you are, say this situation could potentially cause a bit of a hiccup in your life, the bigger picture has to do with the fact that you're okay. Your connections stay. Your possibilities for making money stay. One individual or one stressful relationship doesn't have to derail all that for you. Nine of Cups. That means you're okay. Actually, it means you're better than okay. It means you're satisfied in your life. It's like you see this Ten of Pentacles clearly. What's real for you. Even though you like this Two Pentacles in reverse could be how you feel, or it could feel like what's going to happen, or it could be somebody else's financial situation, but yours is the Ten of Pentacles. And so you're not taking on their financial situation like you become impoverished, or you become like cut off from the community, or you become sort of like without a starting point, or where you become unable to balance your financial situation. You're good, and you know that. Remember, you're in that King of Swords energy, where you're logical, you're using your mind, less your emotions. So when you're aware of what's true for you, you can sort of assess the difference between you and someone else, like your partner or your friend or someone you know could have a problem with finances. They could have a problem hanging on to their money, and they could be relying on you, or they can want your help. And you can help them if you want to. That's okay. And that's the wonderful part about the Ten of Pentacles, is you have enough to help. And the fact that you do help and you will help will give you the opportunity to receive help in the future. So you know that. And you're satisfied with your situation, knowing that somebody else's chaos doesn't have to derail you. You can be the kind of person that likes to help people. You can be the kind of person that will allow somebody who's kind of emotionally unstable in certain ways use your help. And you can be the kind of person that's okay with you. That's fine with you. It's just, maybe you know how to say no. And maybe you know how to draw the line. And maybe you know how to decide the difference between your chaos and someone else's. This could have been something that you've been doing for a while. This could be something you're practiced at. And you could feel a sense of personal satisfaction from doing that. From allowing people to help, to use your help, or offering that compassion or offering that help. You could be the kind of person that enjoys doing that in your relationships, in your community, in your friendships or relationships, right? Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody might not be able to reciprocate. You could be, offering those things and you could be feeling very, very good about it. Someone else could be sort of having a problem reciprocating, or they could be having sort of problem receiving it, and even may not be so compassionate to you as you are to them. And that's kind of the part sometimes about helping people who don't have the means to help you back sometimes, is that sometimes you'll help them and sometimes they won't feel good about it, or they won't feel like they should be grateful for it or anything like that. But you're satisfied either way. Eight of Wands. It's like a self-protection. It's like a self-protective mindset. I think this person that you're helping could want to defend themselves. They could feel the need to defend themselves from something. But also it's you sort of standing your ground in a way and not allowing whatever it is going on around you or in this connection you have with this person to pull you into something you don't want to be in. Like this Page of Cups in reverse could be hurtful to a certain extent, but it's what you do with it that really dictates the direction you're going in. And the bottom of the deck is the Lovers in reverse. So you could be aware that whatever this connection you're in or whatever this situation you're in might not be the kind of partnership you want to continue with in that serious way. Or you could sort of be aware that there's a lack of connection or a loss of collaboration or cooperation there. Like one person can't, it's like the idea of equally yoked. One person can't carry as much as the other person can. So one person's doing all the heavy lifting in the connection. This could also be you deciding that you want to spend more time focusing on giving yourself the love and giving yourself the compassion in a relationship with yourself than other people can give you. You can still care for other people. You can still have connections with other people. You can still be supportive and compassionate and mindful. And you can do all those things and do this as well. So thank you so much for sticking around for the reading. And I appreciate if you would like and subscribe and share with anybody else you think would like this. Have a great day.